Funko just announced all of the brand new San Diego Comic-Con exclusives, so you know what that means.
Time to play Smash or Pass.
Let's do it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So yesterday was a very exciting day as Funko, directly on their social medias, revealed all of the upcoming San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. And there's some good, there's some bad, there's some ugly, but we're going to break it all down as we play Pass or Smash. You excited?
I'm excited.
Okay.
So what are the rules? Because I feel like we always...
Sometimes we get off on we just jump into it. So let's explain the ground rules for today's Smash or Pass San Diego Comic-Con edition. So a Smash is the equivalent of you want to buy it. It's something that you want for our collection. A pass it's just something that doesn't fit our collection. And as we're going through, you guys will have to let us know down in the comment section below how many items are Smashes, items that you want to get potentially from this con, or items that you're just passing on. They're not for you. They don't fit your collection. You don't like it, etc.
But here's the thing. There's a lot of really nice ones that I'm now going to pass on. Because they don't fit our collection.
But it's about, we're collectors. They're collectors. When you see something, what do you immediately think of?
Pass.
No. no. Not pass. Is this something I want to buy for my collection?
No, I go pass.
Everyone immediately does it in their head. They see it immediately, and I would guarantee within 2 seconds, 99% of people go, yeah, I want that, or no, I don't want that.
But sometimes I go, oh, that's cute, but I don't want it.
But you don't want it. You're just saying it's cute just to give it some, like, oh, but you don't want it. You've already made a decision. You don't want it. So it's just, that's why it's a quick decision. We're going to flash each exclusive really quick. If you want it, it's a smash. If you don't want it, you're passing and we're moving on.
Can you put the little anxiety emoji here? Because
there's a lot of anxiety already, and it's
right.
it's only Thursday. We got a long way to go before we get to San Diego Comic-Con in a few weeks. So, all right. Here we go. First exclusive that we have to talk about. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. First up, we have the
Pass.
6-inch Baymax pass. Yeah, this is a pass for me. Now, there's actually two different versions. There's a regular con version.
So double pass.
And then there's a 1,500-piece glitter
he's
version.
All sparkly. I still don't want him, but he's so cute.
Yeah, he is sparkly. We've had a lot of...
Is this show only?
Baymax. So the 1,500-piece... is show only. The regular exclusive will be available on the website, and the con sticker.
I like
of course,
the
will be at the con.
I like the new sticker.
Sticker's nice.
I love green. That like hunter green, foresty green.
Yeah,
kind of
it is. It is nice. Initially, I wasn't really in love with it, but then when Funko revealed it, it did have the darker green. I like it for the con sticker. The shared sticker is still like that very light green, similar to the stickers they've done in the past. But this sticker looks good. I will credit Funko where credit is due. You guys will see throughout the video and all the reveals and everything. There's several limited pieces, which I think is fantastic.
You love your limited pieces.
No mold change on this one, but I like the fact that there is a limited piece with this guy. All right, next up.
I wonder what that looks like all sparkly. Sorry.
I wonder what that looks like too. Pass for me as well. So this is Zero, the beach version of Zero with the sunglasses. Now, once again, we have a regular version and we have a 3,000-piece glow-in-the-dark show-only version. I bet you the glow is pretty awesome.
Double pass.
Yeah,
but
double pass. Zero's cute, but we've already gotten several Zeros.
We already have, I think, 2 in our collection, so I think that's good.
He's cute, but
he's cute.
Pass. All right, so this one up next is Edna Mode here from The Incredibles. Now, this is a great one for a lot of people who may not have been collecting very long, or if you have been collecting for a long time and you don't want to pay a couple $100s for the original Edna Mode. So this is only her second pop. She does have a soda as well, but she doesn't really have that many Funko items. Yeah, I like this one, but yeah, no, it's a pass.
She has like a nose and a mouth and...
Most characters have noses and mouths, but
no, they usually have that little triangle.
She's got the scrunched up.
They usually have the triangle.
That's true. She has a more distinguished...
And look, no mouths. I know what I'm talking about.
True. No, the mouth...
I'm a collector.
The mouth is... You are 100% correct on that. There's not many pops overall with mouths. I was just saying people in general. But, all right, next up. Pass.
I like the Xena.
Did you remember seeing this?
I love those.
I remember seeing these movies. I totally had a crush on that one girl.
Can I say that I'm so excited for this pop?
Yeah.
Because I love the movies.
Yeah.
And they made like 72 of them. But I wouldn't collect it, but I'm so excited
But this
for
is
it.
a perfect con pop. And I saw so many people just beyond excited for this. So this is
yay.
Protozoa from Xenon Girl of the 21st Century. It is a 4,000 piece, which I think is just killer. Like, that is perfect. It's a character we've never gotten in pop form. Likely will never get again, and he's a limited piece, but not super limited, like not limited to the point where people are angry. Like, everybody who is a fan of this character, who is a pop collector,
is perfect.
I think this is
I think there's
perfect.
only 4,000 collectors that want this.
Exactly.
So this is going to be perfect.
Exactly. I don't foresee it being super expensive, maybe like $40-$50. You know, initially it will be high. We'll get to that in future videos and everything. But I think this is a perfect con exclusive.
But I still pass.
Pass. Next up, Elmo and Rocco. Pass, yeah, pass for us.
Well, I'm not we're not big Sesame Street.
Well, we are trying to collect the OG line.
I think we only have like one more left.
Yeah, that's true.
OG
That's
line.
true. Yeah, we're almost complete on the OG line. We just need the big ones, the Snuffleupagus and the Big Bird.
Because we haven't been able to find them. They've come across us, but every time they come across us, they've been damaged.
Yeah, I think this is cute. I don't really like the facial expression for Elmo. I feel like
that's his face.
I know that's like his face, but he just looks kind of sad. But I don't know. I'm not in love with this one. Been doing a lot of Elmo recently. We got the Elmo on the tricycle for TargetCon. I think that one is actually more exciting than this one, but nonetheless, let's move on. Next up,
Smash.
Smash. 100% Smash. Kermit sipping the tea. This is an amazing one. Once again,
I just used this today in a
yeah, you
group
use
chat.
this all the time. You use this meme all the time.
I love memes. That one and the creepy girl.
Yeah.
I love them all.
You love that one too. You're a little bit too good at doing that face. But they've been doing a little bit of Kermit recently. They did the Kermit 2-pack from Hot Topic as well a couple months ago. So I like it. I think this is perfect.
Yeah, this is a smash.
Yeah, this is a smash. First smash for us.
Pass.
I like Looney Tunes.
Stop copying me.
I like Looney Tunes. I'm not copying you. I'm sure. Oh, there's gonna be later in the exclusive list here. There's gonna be some disagreements that I'm looking forward to. But Marvin the Martian here with the flag. There's been not a lot of Looney Tunes pops like overall. So I think this is a great one if you haven't gotten a chance to get a Marvin the Martian for your collection yet. Of the Looney Tunes characters, I do like Marvin the Martian. You know, that's like top 2 or top 3 for me. But I'm just not feeling this one. I do really want to get the old school one of him in the rocket ship at some point for, it's a ride. It's a little bit bigger. You probably won't want it, but I think it's cool. Next up, Smash.
Yeah, I kind of want
this.
Yeah.
This is so cute. Snoopy with the little wood stocks and everything sitting on his hat. I think this is
Smash.
Just beyond cute. And I kind of think it should have been an exclusive for last year because last year's theme was Camp Fun Days.
Maybe it didn't make it on.
I feel like this would have been a perfect Camp Fun Days exclusive. Like as soon as I saw it, I immediately was like, was this supposed to be last year? But super cute. Can't wait to grab it. Pass. Yeah, so this is the one of the Smurfs here. The Smurfs are cute and they're doing a few. They've got the newer Smurfs line recently. He's reading the book there and everything, so it's cute. Just not something that I feel like we have to go out and pick up. But although if we get it in a mystery box, I feel like it might be one that we contemplate holding on to potentially. Next up. Pass. So this is Godzilla. I actually had to do some research because I was curious as to why he was green. Most of the time when I've seen Godzilla, he's like black or blue or something. So what I discovered is that classic Godzilla is usually depicted as a green color in comics or cartoon art and
Isn't he like
newspaper
a big
articles.
lizard-looking thing?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's a monstrous lizard. But like in the newer Godzilla films, like he's all black and blue and such. So I think that I saw a lot of people are very excited for this one.
Good for you guys.
And also, once again, what size pop would you think this would be?
A 6-inch.
It is a 4-inch. It is a 4-inch, which I think is fantastic. Now, there are other 6-inch and 10-inch pops that we'll get into in a few minutes here, but I think this is perfect as a 4-inch because I feel like a lot of collectors don't want those oversized pops.
Good for them.
Next up, Smash. This looks amazing. We have the Wicked Witch here with the tiny... This is the first time we're getting a tiny winged monkey from Wizard of Oz. Like, how have we not gotten this until
Super
2024? But it is the 85th anniversary of The Wizard of Oz. We have the new Wicked movie coming
so
out.
excited
That
for
movie
that.
looks so good.
Yeah, I'm so excited for that.
It's going to be awesome. So yeah, definitely going to try to pick up this pop for sure. Next up, Pass. So from the Ad Icons line, we're getting one that I'm kind of questioning here. This is Dig'em Frog, the ad icon for Honey Smacks, and...
Do you like Honey Smacks?
I do. I have had them in the past. They're okay. But this pop is so similar to the one that we got back in, I think it was like 2018.
Look, even his sneakers are the same.
Yeah, in 2018, he was holding the spoon. This one, he's holding a smaller spoon and the cereal bowl. And it just... There's so many other ad icons that haven't gotten pops yet. Like, this one's just way too similar to the original one. So, for that, I'm definitely passing. Pass. So, this next one here, we've got Harry Potter. Believe it or not, there's a lot of people that are excited for this one.
Good for them.
We are semi-Harry Potter collectors because you like a little bit of Harry Potter. Not much.
I like Harry Potter, but I think I only have like 3 pops of Harry Potter. I like Harry Potter, but not collective Harry Potter.
Yeah, and for some reason, Harry Potter sneaks into a lot of major cons. I feel like we always have at least one or two Harry Potter exclusives every year. So
good for them.
This one just isn't like that,
doing it for you.
It's just not that unique. I just feel like yeah, I don't know. He's just using his wand. Like, that's what Harry does. Now, maybe there's some other significance that we're just not seeing behind it, but not one that we need. Next up.
Smash.
So, I was going to say, this is a pass for me, but I know it's a smash for you. So, either way, it's coming into our collection. So, this is Wednesday and Enid, right? That's her name?
Yeah, that was from the room that she stayed at. And her side was all colorful, and then they divided the room.
And you could see that clearly depicted on the pop here. Now, I believe this is going to be a deluxe pop, so a little bit bigger, but this one I feel like you have to have it out of box.
Yeah, this is going to be an out of box. This would be nice as like in the living room or something. Yeah,
I agree. And then on top of that, we are getting Wednesday season 2. They're in the process of filming that. I know you're very excited for that.
Yeah,
so
I like this.
This is great. I'm wondering what they're going to charge. I'm just a little scared. I feel like
haven't the deluxe pops been like $40? Like
$34.99. So standard
or
is like $29.99 in stores, but because it's a con, I'm worried that this is going to be $39.99. So
or $34.99.
$34 is fine. If you want to upcharge $5 because it's a con, but $10 that might, if it's this is $40.
40, I'm not gonna get it.
Yeah,
if it's like 30, 35.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we have Lord Soth, and really. This is a pass for me.
Sorry, pass. I said smash. I was like, pass.
I was like, really? You're
so
a closet Dungeons and Dragons person?
Oh, no. Nothing against you, Dungeons and Dragons fans out there. But no, I was like, I think he was like putting a spell on me because I was like, smash. But in my head, I'm like,
This pop looks ridiculously cool. Like the detail on his armor and everything. And I know, once again, there's a lot of D&D collectors who are
Is that the only thing that glows? The little torch
I think it's just
holding?
Yeah, I think it's just the tip of the torch. Yeah.
Good for him. This pop, I hope Dungeons and Dragons fans like it because Funko worked hard on this pop. You can tell, like, is that his cape? Is that in motion? His hair looks like it's in motion.
Yeah, it's looking pretty cool. I don't know if it's his hair or maybe
like
the
hair from the feather thing.
Yeah, coming out of the helmet. Next up, pass.
I'm so sad that I have to pass on this because I'm not a One Piece collector, but I saw it and I thought it was the cutest thing ever. I'm so sorry that I have to pass on you.
It is. It's Sugar from One Piece. She's scented, which is cool.
I wonder what she smells like.
We might find out. I'm hoping, so no word yet on Funko's if they're going to be doing a bundle. They did a bundle for C2E2.
I hope they do a bundle.
I hope they do a bundle as well because we had a great time with the bundle. We got the items that we needed for our collection.
Very well packed, Funko.
Yes.
You guys did an amazing job.
Extremely well packed. And then the items that we didn't need, we traded or, sold off to people that, in our collecting community that needed them. And then it was great because the people that needed like 1 or 2 things, they didn't have to buy the bundle. So I really hope that Funko does a bundle. I think that'd be awesome. All right, next up, also from anime, this is a pass for us. From Jujutsu Kaisen, we have Satoru Gojo with defeated Jogo. And I think that...
You can say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, hopefully I said it somewhat correctly. But believe it or not,
people are hyped for this.
People are super hyped. And I
saw so many people go, this is going to be my first Juju pop. Like, I saw people going hard for this.
So... as of the recording of this video, there's something fun that I like to do every time there's con exclusives announced. This pop had over 14,000 likes on its picture, on its post, on Funko's page. Most liked exclusive out of all of them.
So you think this is the most hyped one?
I do. I think this is the one. I use the likes as a gauge for, because you'll see, like, if you go on Funko's page on Instagram, there are some pops that have like 2,000 likes, 5,000 likes, and you see the anime ones, they usually have like 9, 10, 15,000 likes. So you can just see how strong the anime community is. So next up, from Demon Slayer,
So sorry that I have
another
to pass
cool
on
one,
you.
but pass for us. This is Shinobu Kacho.
Isn't there one that looks like this
There's
already?
I think you're thinking of the Butterfly Chocho. Is that what you're thinking of?
I'm not
Maybe?
sure. Because remember we sent it to Misa's and we were like, this is you in a pop?
Oh,
Didn't
maybe.
it look exactly, because she had the
Similar.
purple hair.
Yeah, similar. Yeah, we're not anime collectors or know enough about anime to tell you if something is it's the first pop, I try to grab that detail, but I don't know if they've made her before. So up next, Smash from the
Smash.
Pokemon line. Now this is a jumbo size pop, aka a 10-inch pop. I don't know why Funko's now doing, I guess this is like a thing now. We're doing a 10-inch Pokemon pop for every con. I guess, you know,
Can we
it
get
is
some
what it is.
sodas, right? But I've
Oh
never
my
seen
God.
Isabel so excited about something. She actually wrote
Yeah.
into Funko to see if, during their suggestions.
She is the least motivated person on this planet, and she took time to write directly to Funko to ask them to make Pokemon sodas. Unbelievable. But, am I saying this right? This is
I have no idea.
Arceus? Arceus?
This is new Pokemon.
New Pokemon? It's
I
cool.
don't know anything about new Pokemon.
It's a super cool looking mold and everything, and I'm really eager to see it. The 10-inch Pokemon Pops, they're
You
great.
should have asked Isabel how to say this before she
I should have.
left.
I should have. Well, I wanted to get it for her as a surprise. So, next up, from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Pass.
This is a pass. Elemental Hero Flame Wigman. Now, the detail on this is crazy. He's in a very dynamic pose. There's a lot going on. He's got like a dragon head on one side and a wing on the other. All the different colors. It's very cool. So, if the Yu-Gi-Oh! Collectors are in full swing, they should be very excited for this.
Yeah, I like it.
Next up, from Naruto,
Pass.
This is a pass. This is Gaara. Now, I know just from our experience with getting in collections and trying to learn more about anime, I know there's some Gaara pops that have already been made, so this is not the first time we've seen this character.
They said they changed the sand, and people were not hyped about it in
people
the
are
comments.
not happy about this?
No, people in the comments were like, oh, you guys just changed the sand. Wish we could have gotten something else. That's what I was reading in the comments, but I don't know anything about it.
Gotcha. Next up, pass. So this is a 6-inch, which is aka supersized pop. So if you guys see that on the post, if you see supersized, that means 6-inch. If you see jumbo, that means 10-inch. And this is Super Voltron. Voltron does have a good following. A lot of people still collect Voltron stuff.
I think 5,000 is a little high. It should have been like 3,000.
Another limited piece, a limited 6-inch pop. I think 5,000 is fine. You think that was a little high?
I think there's Voltron collectors, but I think it would be a hit at 3,000.
3,000?
5,000, I think people are going to be a little slower to pull the trigger.
Okay, I could see 3,000 is a good number, especially for a con.
Yeah, because I think 5,000, like, people are like, oh, I'll get it. There's 5,000. Because there's even a lot of Freddies that
That's true.
people are hyped for, but they're 3,000 and they don't run to
That's
them.
true.
So I think if they wanted, like, the hype, you know? Like,
If they really want to get people going, just make it 1,000 pieces. Why not?
yeah.
Because I'm sure, like, the money Funko makes, at the end of the day, it's not that much more money for a 5,000 piece compared to, like, a 1 or 2, even 2,500 piece.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that much money. Next up from Stranger Things, this
Pass.
is a deluxe pop. Pass, really?
Yeah.
I was going to say Smash.
I don't have a lot of space in the house, so I have to be selective.
Well, okay, so there's two things with this pop. I was saying Smash just because of how unique the mold was and the fact that it does look like there's a hole in the middle, so you could see right through the pop, which I think is kind of cool. I am not giving Funko all the credit in the world because depending on how the pop looks like, I feel like they could have fit it in a 4-inch box.
They could have fit
Right?
in a 4.
And also,
I think I still would have passed in the 4-inch because
Yeah.
even though it's a part of the show that made sense, it's starting to be a little bit repetitive.
And we've also gotten, so this character's Experiment 1, right?
Yeah, he's the OG.
He's the OG, and I feel like we've gotten a few pops of him recently.
And they haven't.
They weren't well
like,
received.
wow.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but we do have the final season of Stranger Things coming out next year, I believe. Next year. Next up, we have the Superman-Batman fusion, and this is a huge smash for me. I'm super excited. I knew it was a pass for you, but this is beyond
good for him
smash.
though. He looks super cool. Still.
It's really cool. So I actually had to look it up because a bunch of people were really excited this, the 7 of us DC collectors. So this is from a recent comic storyline where Batman is actually fused with Superman as they're trying to defeat Hal Jordan, and they get mixed up with dark magic and everything, and that's why their powers basically unite and they become this, very colorful looking superhero
good for
with
them.
Aspects
I
of
like
Batman
his
and
gloves.
Superman. Yeah. So that's where the Green Lantern energy comes into play and everything. So I think it's really cool. Super excited. I know people might roll their eyes at a Batman pop, but just the fact that this is so
people like
unique.
their Batman pops because we have barely gotten Batman pops this year.
That's true. So I'm very excited for this. Now we're getting into some murky waters here. Next up, from Marvel, this is a pass. Mr. Sinister here.
That's a hard pass.
This is a hard pass. And I really think Funko missed a massive opportunity. Why is there no Deadpool exclusive? Why is there no Deadpool pop? Why is there no Wolverine pop? Like, I don't know.
Maybe because they made so many Deadpools, they thought people were going to be super over it. But
No.
Funko releases 700. You know we're going to get 3 more Deadpools. And we've known for a while that this movie's coming out.
Exactly.
So
But why not have a unique exclusive, especially because Deadpool 3 is dropping the weekend of San Diego Comic-Con. Like, what a missed opportunity, in my opinion. But we do have another Marvel exclusive. I am very excited for this. Huge smash for me. This is Spider-Boy. I had never heard of Spider-Boy, so I actually did some research on him, and I'm very intrigued by his backstory. So this is Bailey Briggs, and there's several, hundreds of spider characters at this point. So Bailey here, the interesting thing about Bailey is that he has some spider-like features. He's got some fangs and some more, spider-like abilities as compared to like regular, Peter Parker Spider-Man, where he's just kind of like a man, in the spider suit, depending on which version you look at with the webbing and everything. But at one point, Spider-Boy was Spider-Man's sidekick, and he actually did some training with Daredevil before he was allowed to fight crime again with Peter Parker and earn the title of his sidekick.
I like his action pose.
Yeah, Pop looks great. Super excited to get this one. Definitely a need for our Marvel collection. Next up. Pass. Oh my gosh. I don't know.
There's your Deadpool.
Yes, so this is what I'm talking about. Like, they made it twice as worse because not only did they give us not a Deadpool pop, they're giving us a horrible Project Fred. Like, Project Fred has so much potential, and I'm sure we'll talk about it more tonight on PFO and everything, but this is just really ugly. I don't like it at all. And I'm sure it's going to be like $200 plus. Like, I just don't get it. Have
you seen the comments and the likes? What are people saying?
This was one of the least liked pictures out of all the exclusives, and people were not for it. So I guess this is their way of trying to tie into the Deadpool hype and everything, but super missed opportunity. I think an easy layup for them.
They could have put a Wolverine's thing.
They should have done. They should have done a Freddy, Project Fred as Deadpool, with the chase being him as Wolverine. Do like a 75-piece chase or something. That would have killed. And given him like there's just no creativity here.
I don't like the art series.
Yeah. And that's what a lot of people were saying in the comments. They were like, this is just bigger, more expensive art series, which art series pops did not, were not well received. So.
I don't know. They're in cases and everybody takes out the case and puts it on Pop.
We use the hard stacks for our actual grails. Next up.
Pass.
All right, I'm gonna try to be nice, but if you think Funko dropped the ball on Marvel, this is the most embarrassing year for Star Wars at San Diego Comic-Con. So we are getting yet another Thrawn. He's standing up.
Are we getting 2?
We're getting 2. Yeah, we're getting 2. So he's standing up. He should be sitting in his chair.
This is what, our 9th Thrawn this year?
It's not our 9th. It's our
like 3rd,
4th or 5th, but we're getting the common one, which is still a con exclusive, and then a 3,000 piece diamond edition. Like, I have been wanting a limited piece Thrawn for years, but this
This is not it.
This might be the worst Star Wars pop that we've gotten in a long time. Like, this is just so embarrassing. Like, Grand Admiral Thrawn, huge villain, right up there with Vader, you know, it's just so bad. Like, I don't know who thought of this. You know what I was thinking about when I first saw this? The Diamond Grogu that we got a couple years back for Star Wars Celebration, that is better than this. Because, like, Grogu, like, he's cute.
We got an R2 that I still don't have a sticker for.
Oh, yeah, the R2-D2, whatever. But, like, you're going to glitter Thrawn? Like, no. You should have done... I don't understand why they didn't do Thrawn in the helmet from Rebels. Like, that, to me, would have been another killer version of Thrawn that a lot of people would want to go out and get. But this is bad. This is really bad. And just disrespectful to Star Wars fans. Next up, the other Star Wars exclusive. This is cooler, but...
Still a
pass. So this is Vader from the Rogue One scene when they're bordering the Tantive, trying to get the Death Star plans before they're jettisoned out with the droids and everything. It's okay, but why? Funko, there are so many Star Wars characters that don't have their own pop. And there's so many characters that we've gotten in recent Star Wars content on Disney Plus.
But they keep selling out Vader, so they're gonna keep making Vader.
It's just embarrassing. Like, you're giving us another Vader.
Can somebody drop in the comments how many Vaders there are?
We've gotten so many Vader. Like, it's just
it's
just bad.
I know there's somebody out there that knows the exact number of Vaders. Please drop it in the comments.
Yeah. All right, next up, biddies, smash.
Yeah, these are smash.
We got the turtle biddies here. Definitely need to collect these. They're 4,000 pieces each, which don't be afraid. They're not going to be that tough to attain. The ones last year we were able to pick up fairly easily for, even though they were 4,000 pieces. They might sell out initially on the website.
We have all the Marvel ones because we started moving and stuff like that.
We have to do a full inventory of our biddies. These might be show only though. But they still, even if you're not going to the con, you'll be able to get them. The other pack of biddies, huge smash. I am so excited. Guys, we are getting our first Franny biddy. Now, unlike the other one, this one does not have a limited piece count, so I think there's just going to be a lot of these and probably very, very easy to attain. Franny is also a little cheerleader, so I would love to see maybe that's a future pop that we're gonna
When
get.
I first saw this pop, I thought it was boxing gloves.
I thought it was boxing gloves,
I woke up and chose violence. I thought it was so cute. I was like, oh my god, she's a boxer. And John's like, she's a cheerleader.
She's a cheerleader, yeah. But this looks great. You get the two Freddys in there as well, and Proto, which is absolutely fantastic. Next up, huge smash! Oh my god, after the Star Wars reveals, I was in a state of depression until we got the reveals here for Freddy. 3,000 piece Mayor Freddy. He is going to be show only, so I will have to pay a scalper a hefty sum of money, but it is what it is. I need this for my collection. I think it looks fantastic. I love it.
He's cute.
And next up, we have, in my opinion, the best exclusive of the con, Roller Drive-In Franny, limited to only 1,500 pieces. I am so hyped. Smash. So hyped for her. Now, we got a Franny, the first one for C2E2. She was limited to 3,000 pieces, so this is twice as rare. She's still holding good value in the neighborhood of like $90 to $100. So
I like her.
I think she's gonna be like,
got a little sassy thing going on.
She's gonna be tough to get, and she's gonna be like $250, $300 out of the gate.
She has fries. That's
yeah.
it. Dude,
she's got
she's
fries,
holding
the burger,
fries.
and the shake. Yeah. Need it. I love the crown on the hat and everything. It's got Funko on her little apron around her waist there.
Yeah, she's super cute.
Amazing.
I hope people fight for her.
If this is a sign of the Frannies that we're going to be getting for Fun Days, because this is everything you guys are seeing. We have no idea about the Fun Days boxes yet. So I'm nervous.
I'm scared.
My bank account's scared. This could be really bad.
This could be
like good but bad.
This could be really bad, but this could be really good and bad.
Yeah, it can't be. All right. And next up we have Proto. Pizzeria Proto. Gotta have him. 1,500 pieces as well.
Yeah, he's super cute.
I don't think this will be as tough to get because unfortunately there's a lot of love for, Freddy. He's classic Freddy. A lot of love for Franny, but I haven't seen a lot of love for Proto. Which is weird because everybody loves dogs. Yeah, super weird. So I think this one will be the easiest one. Maybe not imaginary
dogs.
Yeah, I think this will be the easiest one. I mean, come on, he's got a little Italian mustache there.
A stash going on.
Love the chef's hat and everything. And he's holding a pizza. Dude, it's amazing. All right, next up. The sodas. Huge smash. 5,000 piece Fun Mart Freddy soda. I'm so excited. So Funko's dropping some sodas. This is great. Like, this is amazing. We're getting two, and We're getting 2 just for San Diego Comic-Con, which I think is perfect. This is super cute. I love it.
That's a hit.
He's holding a little soda, which is perfect. He's got the little apron on with the Freddy logo there and everything.
He's serving a soda.
5,000 piece, and I don't think it's going to have a chase. But this next one is... This is even better.
500 pieces.
So this one, there's a little bit of controversy. Huge smash, of course. This is Cano Corn Freddy. The glam shot of the can says 9,500 pieces, but look in the bottom left-hand corner.
Yeah.
The con sticker there says 5,000.
So
I'm thinking...
Do you think they messed up on the glam?
I think they messed up on the sticker. I think this is actually a 9,500 piece, and I think this may have a chase because of the weird piece count. Because if it doesn't have a chase, they usually do like 3,000, 5,000, like it's an even number, you know? So because it's 9,500, I'm thinking there might be a chase, but if
9,500 is a lot for a chaseless soda.
Right.
Because they stopped doing the...
Well, I think the biggest chaseless soda we had was, they did the 10,000 piece Invisible Frodo, but that was like a weird one. That wasn't a con, that was just like a random Funko Shop exclusive. So, yeah, 9,500 is really high for a chaseless soda. So, but I think
unless it is 5,000, unless they messed up on the glam and put 9,500, and
that could be too
5,000 like the other one.
It could just be 5,000 with no chase. Regardless if it doesn't have a chase, the mold is fantastic.
I think it'll still sell out. And 9,500 without a chase, I think it'll still sell out.
I don't know. I don't know if it'll sell. I mean, because a lot of people do collect sodas. This is kind of like the eternal debate that we have on PFO all the time. Like, you know, I'm a very huge proponent of soda should have chases. We talk about, you know, if things are going to be selling out or not. 9,500 pieces, it's a lot.
He's super cute.
He is super cute. But I don't know if 9,500 people will want him if he doesn't have a chase. I feel like if he has a chase, he does have a huge chance of selling out. It's just because people like that rush, that little gamble.
Yeah.
You know? So, and then the last item here is the t-shirt. Huge smash. This will be show only once again, which I don't understand. Like, Funko, just throw up some extra t-shirts on the website. Like, that'll get people going. But, yeah, we're going to have to, once again, pay some scalpers hefty money to get this, just like we had to pay some scalpers. Actually, we were very lucky. We had some friends hook us up with this shirt, so shout out to Josh. I love this shirt. Can't wait to grab the San Diego Comic-Con shirt as well. But overall, what'd you think?
Is that it?
That is the catalog.
Overall, I think it's pretty good. There's a lot of mixture of items. There's like movies, DC, Marvel,
they hit
anime.
everything.
I think it's a good mixture of pops. I don't know if it's the most desired characters from those themes that people wanted, but there are some pretty cool molds. Okay. So I hope overall this is a hit, and I hope people fight for items.
If you had to rate it out of 10, what would you rate this San Diego Comic-Con lineup?
I don't think it's as good as C2E2's lineup.
No, C2E2 was good.
I don't remember what I gave C2E2. I would give this an 8. Maybe like a 7.8.
Okay.
An 8. Yeah, just because it has Franny. Franny is pulling.
Franny helps, yeah. Yeah, Franny. Well, and the Mayor Freddy is awesome. I love the Proto.
This T-shirt, it's giving it the. I think if it didn't have the Franny and
yeah, it'd be rough.
I think I was gonna say it's probably like a 6.5, but because it has Franny, I'll give it an 8.
Okay, 8.
What would you give?
I'm gonna give it a 6. 6 out of 10.
Wow.
Yeah, if it didn't have the Franny, Freddy, and Proto,
it'd be a 3.
It would be a 2 or 3 out of 10 for me. Just because I really think they huge missed opportunity on the Marvel stuff with Deadpool. I think they lost
all their points with
huge missed opportunity with Star Wars. Like, so much stuff going on with Star Wars right now. Like, I don't know what they're thinking, unless the licenses are just mandating that Funko must make such bad pops in those categories. But yeah, very excited. Franny pulls it up quite a bit. Freddy looking awesome. So yeah, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Also, the 6 out of 10 does factor in, I do appreciate Funko doing more limited pieces at the con, separate from Fun Days.
I feel like SDCC should be like the biggest con. It should be like the wow,
yeah,
like because people love NYCC, but it's just so crazy and chaotic that I feel like SDCC is the con. Yep. So I just think that they should have just put a tiny bit more thought into the, not thought, but like different items. Just because C2E2 was
great.
Yeah, C2E2 was a fantastic con. So they had to like, they set the bar at the beginning of the year with C2E2.
They did.
So I was hoping to be like, wow. But maybe the bar is low on the con pops because the boxes of fun are going to be amazing.
But I think both. I think the bar should be set high for both because, like you said, it's San Diego Comic-Con. This is the biggest biggest event for Funko of the year. And they, like, great point. You mentioned they set the bar really high with C2E2. So.
I really enjoyed C2E2. But then again, this is our opinion. Somebody could have looked at C2E2 and said that whole thing is
everybody does.
terrible.
Everybody looks at every con lineup differently. So that's why we want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. What do you like about this con lineup? What do you not like? And if you want to continue the conversation with us tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, right here on our channel, we have our Pop Force 1 live stream with myself, Professor Josh, and the Poppin' Duo. We're going to have a lot to talk about with all the exclusives that we just mentioned here. So let us know your thoughts down in the comments section below. Thank you for joining me for today's Smash or Pass episode. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and as always,
don't stop shooting until you score.
We'll see you guys tonight.